Really cool. With this angle go hard. What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to, what do they call it again? Oh, we're gonna learn how to do our combos. And I mean that by like animation. That's what we're gonna be going through today. I'm gonna be going through a couple of steps. So first things first, when we like want to make an animation and everything like that, we want to like start fighting and throwing everything we got. Watch a video. Watch any fighting movie or show or something, and it'll just like give you that inspiration. You're gonna tell yourself like, ooh, I want to animate. That's basically what most animators do, is when they watch something, they're like, all right, I want to do that. Same thing, you want to watch a fighting scene especially, and then you're just gonna, it's gonna click, meaning, oh, I want to do that. Does that mean I copy them? No, you just like it, and then you want to do something like that too. You have to create your own version of it. That's what happens when you make your own animations. Let's pretend I was a different person, okay? I'm gonna go on my own channel. I'm gonna go on my own channel and pretend I'm some random audience. Like, if I'm some random audience and I see this animation, oh no. Okay, so here's me as an audience. I watch this random fighting animation, and oh no, and now I see it, and I'm like, okay, now I want to fight. It's only like 20 seconds. Okay, see that? Basically, if I was some random person and I see that, basically once you see an animation and it's fighting related, you may tell yourself, I want to do that. Look at anything. This is not even just this. I just pulled this up because like, why not? I can't glaze myself just a little bit. We're gonna get Moon Animator, and then I'm gonna use load character to get my character. And then I go here. What did I keep on? I'm gonna use R15. Spawn my dude in. There we go. That. Oh, C, okay. I'm going to show you the very basic steps. Okay, if you haven't animated at all, you're gonna have to see how tweening works. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. Let's make a new file. I'm gonna save this one as combo. There we go. I'm gonna click this plus, add my thing. Okay. Also, using R15 means you're gonna be having more joints when you animate. Here's my avatar, okay? So let me see all this little dots? These are every part of his body, okay? I'm gonna move everything here I have just a little bit, like as the starting position, okay? Some here. See all these joints, okay? They're all moved and everything like that. If you wanna move it like this, click R. And then click R to switch these. Rotation and then adjusting, like moving them. Let's say I'm just gonna move this hand, okay, my right arm, okay? Let me move 30 frames up, okay? Now this is not like you working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames every single second. You're just skipping a bunch of frames, basically, because this is all tweening. If you don't know what tweening is like, let me give you a good example. Here's the start, frame 0. We're moving to like 30. I want to even it out, and then I'm gonna move this all the way up, okay? And then let's play from the start. That's literally it. That's like tweening. It's just like you start from here, you skip all the way here. I started at 30. Over here I had it at nothing, and then at 30 I moved it up. There's your tweening. Let me delete this. I don't need it. Stop. Thank you. Okay, now let's get into combos, okay? So here's the thing. Hold on. Okay, now from here, I got my brother vlogging on this side, okay? Now here's me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a quick example when I mean combos. Sometimes you can stand up and then you can like throw something out. You're gonna walk around and think and do all that kind of stuff. Okay, for example, if I didn't even know what I was doing, for example, like let's say I'm just gonna start off with the jab, cross, or kick. Okay, now when I do it right now, don't think I'm stupid, I'm just practicing. Okay, so first thing I do, I keep my hands up just like this, right? I go like, okay, see, look, he's laughing. This is why you shouldn't be a cameraman. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's say I'm doing a jab, cross, kick, right? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then that's it, right? I go 1, 2, 3, this, and
I guess we just got Sensei Wu skills all of a sudden.
Okay. Sorry, I had to watch myself. Alright, let's get back on our PCs, okay? We're gonna start with our animation. So next part is, let's go focus on timing our attacks, okay? Because when you see it in real life, you actually have to pay attention to when you do it in your animations. Let me just start off with keeping my hands up as the first thing, okay? Here we go. I got my hands up, okay? Let's work on timing now, okay? This part may get a little tricky. You have to move multiple joints now, okay? From here, I click B so I can see my current, like, frame. I'm gonna move to, like, a good 25. Okay, this is, like, me easing up on my first jab. So I'm kind of just, like, starting here, I go there. And then I'm gonna throw a jab really quickly. I slide. This is, like, a little slide attack I'm doing now, okay? Kind of. I go here. And I'm on frame 25. I'm moving all joints on the same frame. I'm not like separating them. I don't want to make it too complicated for you right now. Okay? Okay. My left arm, I can probably go like this. Since I'm ready to throw a nice beautiful jab, I'm gonna take this part. So remember, click R to switch these. Click R, I'm gonna pull it back like he's like actually gonna whip his shoulder out when he punches. Shoulder is important too, okay? Especially if you do some martial arts or whatever, you'll have an advantage. You'll like actually visualize the combo much better. I'm here. See, that was a little too slow. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna highlight all these frames. I'm gonna push it back just like that, okay? Just like that, okay? And then from here, let's click B again. I'm on frame 17, I moved it to. I'm gonna move it just to like 21. And this is where I'm gonna rotate the body.
Move. Here. This. Nice. Okay, there we go. Really good. Okay, also I'm not warmed up. I didn't touch this animation in a while, so I'm gonna try and hope I don't like mess up. There we go.
Here's the level. I'm gonna move this forward now.
That's it. Now what do I do?
Now I'm on frame 21. There you go. See that little twitch? Now he's like ready to throw. This so slow. And this is where he kind of turned quick. But especially when you do attacks, your tweens are really squished in. So these frames are not far from each other. When you're doing something slow like walking, those frames are going to be separated. So I'm going to hit B so I see my current frame. Okay, I'm on 21. I'm going to move to like a good 20. Let me go like this and scroll. Scroll so you can like zoom out. I'm gonna move to like a good 20. You can move to like 23 or 24 depending on how fast it is. We're gonna go with 23 and see how this goes. If I'm not satisfied, I can always adjust my frames. Okay, 3D animation is different. 2D is all the drawing and other kind of anime stuff. But this one's different. Let's go for my jab. We're gonna rotate this body facing my direction. His face this way. My hands now, you have to extend the arm, make it look like a punch. So remember, you're going all the way here. This is the first jab. Let's be fancy. Rotate. Yeah, see that shoulder there? It's a clean jab. And when sometimes too, you can take this, R, remember it's R. You're gonna go here. You can just extend just a little bit. Almost disconnect your arm to make it extra realistic. I didn't even look at it, so let's see how it goes. Trash. Trash. Literally garbage. Actually, what I can do, I'm gonna turn this. I went back on this one and I rotated it the other way a little bit. Just so I can give it a little pullback. And then, here's the thing. Sometimes when you're doing your progress, you need to do the whole thing and it'll look good. This is not done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return the arm and just go back to fighting stance. Jabs are quick, so that means he's gonna pull back fast. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it back. Oh yeah, I forgot I disconnected. We're gonna return it back to my body. You're not gonna return it back perfectly. That happens sometimes. If you wanna like have it go back to your body perfectly, don't disconnect your arm first. Disconnect it. Do all the disconnectings last. With my left foot forward still. I kept my left foot forward the whole time. Let's see again. That was a really fast jab. I kind of liked it. See, even me making an animation out of the blue, I always need to do adjustments. I'm not going to perfect every move perfectly right away. Some people, like, sometimes we have to. I'm going to move these two. This is the jab, by the way. I'm going to move it by 1 frame. Still fast. Let's move it by 2. Boom. If I was doing a combo, this jab would be much longer. Right now, I'm doing jab and come back to fighting stance. So I'm going to take this. Okay, it was a decent jab. But remember, you need what's it called? You need momentum when doing your animation. The character needs momentum. You can't do everything so stiffy. This is a little stiffy. Beginning has momentum, ending doesn't. I'm just frozen again. So I'm gonna like give myself a little resting like state, okay? And then eventually, and then after, I'm gonna show you how to do a combo. So I'm gonna like delete some of this after. Oh yes, always click save. If my computer just crashed, I would have lost this all and I would have cried. And yeah, I'm doing all my frames together, like nothing's all separated. This is if you want to keep your thing a little nice and cozy. See, a little better. If you don't want these squares, click full part. And then you can grab your joints just like this, okay? Clean. Actually, it's tough. I like this. So we kind of worked on our timing with attacks. Here's the thing. If you never did animation before, you're not going to perfect this right away. You could copy me and look at all this, okay? But then remember, always create your own version of your animation, okay? Don't like start doing copy paste all things. But if you need to for this, because this is nothing. This is just practicing. We're extending our combos. That was what I was thinking about. This is all camera and like sound effects and everything. It's like instant, like these are like interesting things you can add. I'm going to start on jab. I'm deleting these two. They're going to go. How did I delete? Oh, there we go. We're back on jab. Now does it look a little like not cool? But this is where I'm actually extending. So pretend I was beating something up, okay? I'm not gonna animate the other guy. If you wanna see like an actual how to do a one-on-one combat kind of thing, we can do that too. Okay, but this video I'm teaching how to do single combos yourself. Okay, I'm gonna hit B again so I see my onion skin for this 30. See, let's move. I'm on 24, I'm gonna move to 30. Everyone has their own fighting style, so you don't need to pull it off like me. I'm different. And see, my next move, I'm gonna do a cross. Okay, so jab, cross, kick. That's my entire combo like that I'm actually doing. And I can make this faster too. If I wanna make this jab fast, so this is a little slower one, I can pull it back and go jab. Yeah, I like this one actually. Save it. Always save every like few minutes because you never know what happens to your PC or computer. And I'm gonna move 3 frames down, 2, 3 up, and I'm going to go for a cross. I'm not actually hitting the cross yet. Let me stand up again. See, I need to even stand up.
Cross.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep my left foot forward the whole time. Okay? Or like some people bring their right foot close to where they're almost stepping for the kick. Actually, I'm gonna step forward, should I? Oh, it was fast. Let me pull this back. Now, I'm gonna move, let's say 2 frames up. Yeah. Because every time it's a punch, the tweens have to be really close. I think I can move the leg up. I'm gonna go with that one too. That means when I step my right foot forward, I'm moving much more like forward. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Come on, guys. It's just me. Again, remember when I did the jab, I slowed down. Then I did a cross. I'm going to slow down again. Like really quickly. But since like, let's say somebody's blocking these or anything like that, you can like have it like this. Or any way you want. Everything Why is my hair tangled? See? Okay. Jab cross. Ooh, that was clean. Okay, and even too, I didn't need to do so much complicated things with all these like little tweens of frames. Okay, it's just like I put them all together. So when I move this one, I'm moving every single joint. Okay, I'm not doing anything too difficult or like really crazy. I'm gonna move 3 frames up, maybe. Good. Also, yeah, animation's thinking. Okay, I need to like see what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, this is what I'm going in for, like a kick. Okay, like let's say, because kicks like are like the most people would say in a video game or fighting in animation is like the heavy attack. So you need to go slower, unless like that person had high speed, high dexterity, kick fast. Okay. I'm doing a side kick, by the way. I'm not doing a front kick. So his body is rotated, okay? I like being a little fancy. You can do a front kick, but front kicks are like kind of a lame combo. Side kicks are cooler in my opinion because I can like start spinning around and everything. But like depending on how your character is gonna fight and how their stats are like, do whatever you want, okay? Like make it look like your character knows how to actually fight too. Don't just like make it look dumb and everything and start throwing around whatever and think they're the masters. Make it look like they have some knowledge of experience. Same with you. Like when you just have to imagine the fight and be like, how do I want this character to fight? You gotta question the character. How do you want the character to fight? How do you want him to be? What's the character's stats? Yeah, just like what knowledge does it have? You have to give it all your creativity. You have to throw it onto that one character of yours. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I'm not doing because this is a practice. Let's see how this kick looks. That was really, really slow. Okay, the joint I did not really touch was the hands and feet. I should be technically using them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually, you can use the kick the same speed or one off, depending on how you want it. And then we're gonna go slow again, just so like he finished his kick. Like, I did it. Okay, good basic combos, obviously jab, cross, kick. Most like advanced people, they can start doing a lot of really complicated like stuff, like spinning and everything like that. Spinning and like all these advanced cool things, and then you see the opponent doing dodges, blocks, or taking the hit. Okay, he hit him with a side kick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return it. Just like, no, not this one. This one. Yeah, there you go. It's like he kicked, and this is him kind of bringing that foot back now, facing the front now. So I rotate it where my body's like kind of in place. Your body can still be like his right foot back, so his left foot was always in front the whole time. Here's the thing too, you need to sometimes sketch. I should have actually talked about that. Always draw out your enemy. If you're going to make combos and fighting stuff like this, always take... This is a simple combo, so I could have did this in my head. But if you need to memorize a whole bunch of combos you're about to throw out, making like squares everywhere and then like storyboarding how you want it. So the Blue Demon, a series we were making, go watch that on Team Stickman. These are like a storyboard of all the fights. That's what we did. This, it was okay. I didn't need to storyboard too much. But it's probably smarter if you do, okay? Don't have an ego and be like, I think I can do it all. Okay, this part, like... How did I step back? That was clean. Only difference is I'm gonna make that right foot go all the way back. That's the only thing, like... This is a little freaky pose. And I'm gonna slow down, like smooth, like settle in type of stance, okay? Let's rotate back. We're gonna go back just a little bit. Make sure that foot's staying in place, so there. Right foot will go down all the way, and then kick back. This is a clean, nice fighting stance, in my opinion, at least. Okay, nice, but he can relax. His hips look like it's kicking up. I'm gonna do this again. I'm going... There, more relaxed. Nothing too crazy. Hands I didn't need to touch. I literally only touched that. That's why you don't see these arm frames now. Do tiny rotate, tiny this, and a little bit of that and this. When I'm slowing down, these frames go further. When it's fast, the frames are close. So that's like these kind of fast things that are happening. Slow, slow, slow. It was kind of fast, but it'll work out. Ready? Let's go this way. If you want to remove the name, let me right click and go rename, hit space, and it's blank. That's what I do. Really cool. With this angle, go hard. It's okay. Sometimes you need to think in real life too. You're not gonna look stupid, okay? You're just literally thinking. You're using your creativity. This was a great tutorial to teach you guys. It was fun to animate. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope it really helped you, okay? So like get onto that like animation and then throw in something that you got, okay? You never did this before, it's okay. Just get on now. You're going to mess up. It's going to look really bad, probably. And then you're eventually going to get really good after a couple of tries because you have to do it more than once. This is experience. That's the only reason why me picking up a combo was a little easier. If you've done this before, you're going to get this in a snap. Like you don't even need to try. Okay? That's literally how every step goes. Okay? The first step is always the hardest step. So you just got to like, let's see. But if you're on the bigger step, you're chilling. All right. That's it.